and get the last hit on drag also. So I had enough to get Berserker Grease and a BF sword, and I'm good to go now. 5-0-1 is my score. Pretty fed at this point, and as long as I'm careful and I position myself in team fights, we're more than likely to win. Have you guys tried out the new item, the evolved version of the Hex Drinker, the Ma something? It's a pretty good item. I used it like 2 times, and it saved my life. Like one time I used it on Olaf, and it saved me from a Karthus ult. And I think it's a good item on Olaf, since like his HP always drops pretty low, and he's gonna get that extra HP and heal it back up. I mean, extra damage and then heal back his HP. I don't know, I think it complements his passive. The lower his HP, the more attack speed he gets. So with that new item, he also gets damage. It probably would be a good item for Tryndamere too, if you were facing like a AP top or something. But I think that item can counter a lot of champs, AP champs, the bursty ones. Like Vladimir, his ult would like do nothing with that shield on. And we're pushing bottom pretty hard because I want people to come and gank me. I don't want them focusing on the other lanes, because I'm pretty fed right now, and I'm being careful. I'm making sure that like even though I'm extending, I'm not gonna like get myself killed. It's all about positioning and knowing like where your enemy is. And I'm gonna push, and looks like Fiora wants to kill Ashe. I eat her to the wall, and Fiora ults Ashe and life steals and becomes untargetable. It looks like Shen came down to help, and he taunted TF. And we take out TF pretty fast. Fiora's gonna try to get away, but she gets taken out. And I give up on Udyr because he is pretty fast. Now I noticed someone else porting in, and it's Kale, so I'm gonna run away. I want to avoid dying if possible. Looks like Shin's running up towards Warwick and Ziggs, and I decide to come back in and try to help him. And they ultimate Kale, and I'm actually gonna get the last hit on them, on Kale. I flash in, condemn Irelia, and I know I can't kill her right now because I don't want to dive the turret. Warwick got caught kind of, so I'm gonna try to run out of there. 6-0-3. And Shin is trying to pester Udyr, but Udyr is hurting Shin a lot. And they should make it out there alive. Udyr does so much DPS, especially with his Phoenix and Tiger stance. It's crazy, and he's tanky too. So I end up buying a Bloodthirster, and I'm gonna work on my Phantom Dancer now. So, well, Zeal, so I get a dagger. And TF gets a nice double kill with his throwing cards right there. And I'm heading towards mid to maybe clean up or something. And this TF is gonna get hurt by me. And I take TF out, and I get godlike status. I use my ult and kill, but he makes it away to his tower. No problem, because my ult has a low cooldown. That's the one thing I like about Vayne. Her ult, the cooldown isn't too bad. It's only like 70 seconds over a minute. I'm gonna head back to bottom lane where it belongs so I can continue farming and also build stacks for my Bloodthirster. I like how they changed the Bloodthirster where if you die you only lose half your stacks, not all of it now. But they did decrease the lifesteal by like 5%. So now you can only get a total of 20% lifesteal. But nonetheless, I like the idea of not losing all your stacks when you die. Because once you die, you do lose a chunk of your attack damage and lifesteal. And it takes a while to get it back. Especially late game when there's not a lot of minions or if it's really pushed or something. I'm gonna tumble in Ashe and start poking both of these guys. And these golems are up, so I'm gonna start attacking him. And suddenly Udyr starts coming and TF starts coming. And I condemn TF away, and I run away, and now I run back in the fight. And me and Ziggs takes out TF. And Ziggs takes out Udyr. Shin takes out Aurelia. And now we're trying to chase after this Ashe right here. But she makes it away, so I just give up chasing her. Free tower though, I'm gonna continue attacking the tower a whole bunch of times. I'm 7-0-6, haven't died yet. And I think I hear the ice cream man outside. I rarely see the ice cream man in my neighborhood. Thumbs up if you like ice cream. My favorite would probably be Oreo cookie or vanilla. I don't know. I like vanilla, strawberry. I like a lot of flavors, but I guess my favorite would be Oreo cookie. Now I'm gonna recall and try to get a Zeal. And I get another dagger for more attack speed, and I also get a green elixir. Looks like Warwick and Ziggs took out TF. Cool beans. And I'm running a little faster now thanks to the Zeal. And I was right, the ice cream man is outside in my neighborhood because I still hear him.